Hello everyone, my name is Brian Reid. This is Brenda Lee. Together we're Horses Know the Way Home, along with my excellent support team. We're here today to talk about Jennifer Oikel's Healing with Horse Tele-Summit series. We're getting towards the end of the interviews. All during the month of April, Jennifer has brought some people who have dedicated their lives to using horses to help humans. Today we have Lynn Clifford, who's going to talk about self-care and soulful service, solutions for burnout in the horse-human helper. Lynn, thank you very much. What an important topic. The things you bring on today, I was thinking about all day long. You started out at the very beginning talking about innocence and openness when you were a youngster riding your horse. And I thought, from a male point of view, how many males feel comfortable saying, I want to work on my innocence and my openness? Yeah, isn't that where the healing is? Getting back to innocence? Because when in innocence, there's creativity flows, growth flows, traumas are relieved, and openness and open heart. I thought it was very beautiful. You also talked about the wounded healer, how many of us have come into this healing profession, this helping profession, because of what we've gone through in our lives. And that trials and tribulations that we've gone through have become the celebrations that we have to offer other people. We can offer them movement away from what doesn't matter and towards what does, because we were wounded healers. But as wounded healers, we need to take care of ourselves. And Lynn has some excellent words like compassion fatigue. I was like, whoa. Yeah, because you keep giving and giving and giving. If we don't fill ourselves, if we don't take care of ourselves, what are we actually giving? It's like drawing money out of a bank that there's no money in. Lynn will also talk about horses, they're natural regulators. When horses have stress or something's wrong, they will find a way to lay low and heal and recharge their batteries. We forget how to do that. And as healers of the horse-human connection, we need to take responsibility for ourselves and make sure that we are the first people with the oxygen mask on. That we are taking care of ourselves, taking care of our hearts, our soul, our innocence, our openness, and this connection, so that the horse is not taking on our pain, the horse is joining with us because we're open, so that we can actually offer true healing to others. It's our responsibility to take care of ourselves. Lynn talks about a choice point, knowing when you're stressed. What are the signs? Knowing, am I tired? Am I moody? Am I looking for those carbs, that sugar? Am I trying to fill my stomach to cover the emotional distraught? Do I need some sleep? Do I take care of myself? And Jennifer and Lynn were having a conversation, and Jennifer was talking about she had something to do and she was really tired and she pushed through. And on the other side, she found her energy. At the beginning, she didn't. And to know when is it time to push through and when is it not. And Lynn gave an excellent Rumi quote. It said, out beyond right and wrong doings, there's a field. I'll meet you there. I thought it was beautiful. Out beyond right and wrong doings, there is a field. I'll meet you there. I thought that was so beautiful, because the right, being nice, and the wrong, making mistakes, it's all just stuff. There's a field beyond that where there's openness and innocence. And that is where the healing takes place for us, so we can avoid compassion fatigue, but mostly so we can offer true healing, because we've taken care and made ourselves an open, clear vessel. Lynn actually is going to give a meditation, which I thought was phenomenal. And she talked about AAA, the AAA of healing, and that was being aware is 75% of your healing, of yourself. Accepting that you need the healing is another 20%, and the actual action is only 5%. So it all starts with awareness. Am I getting moody? Am I fatigued? Am I grabbing more sugar than necessary? What are your key points? What are your choice points when you know you need to recharge your batteries? And take 100% responsibility for that. During your meditation, Lynn, I thought it was very, I'm going to use this one. Coming out of the meditation, you said, do those little kitten stretches. I thought, what a beautiful way to come out of the meditation as you're entering back into the world. Kitten stretches. and to keep that thread. And I love those two words of kitten stretches, because there again is that innocence and openness. That even though you're using the word kitten, that innocence and openness is what we're trying to get to, because there's where the true healing can take place. There's where the true movement can take place, where there's no judgment. I love the idea of the kitten stretches. There's so much more to this. I was actually stressed out the other day, day before last, and was having a bad day and wasn't sure what to do. Came here, picked up the vacuum breader from top to bottom, 3.5 hours of vacuuming. It was 3.5 hours of this. Putting my mind right here, feeding my soul, taking care of me, and today was a completely different day because I took the time to recharge my batteries. And this one had gone a little too far. So we're going to make mistakes. Sometimes we're going to be right, sometimes we're going to be wrong. Beyond that, there's a field. Meet your horse, meet your client, meet yourself in that field. Lynn, thanks for the visuals, thanks for the key points. Anybody who wants to listen to this Tele-Summitt series interview, it's available for free for 48 hours at horsesnolthewayhome.com/healing, or you can buy the entire 30 interviews by going to horsesnolthewayhome.com/healing and look at all the people Jennifer has interviewed, and the content is so valuable and so voluminous that you're going to want to buy the entire series just to take notes, and because these are all tools you can put in your practice right away. Thank you all for watching. We only have a couple more to go, and I'm making sure I don't get burnt out listening to every one of these things, making these videos and keeping going. So I'm glad I get to do this, come here, be with Brenda as I'm recording this, so that I can overlap and take care of my soul. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you all for listening.